What's up, goddesses? I hope you are all doing fine. In today's video we are taking a break from fashion, but don't worry, we'll be back. You guys are going to be watching me get ready to take Instagram pictures. So there's this trend that's been going around in the fashion world for headscarves and bandanas that I want to try out so bad. And I feel like if I take full length pictures with a bandana or a headscarf, it won't turn out the way I want it to turn out. So I'm going to be doing mainly portraits and selfies for that. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see the whole process of the makeup and all that. I will try and insert some pictures of how the whole thing turned out for you guys so that you can see. And also, if you are interested in me doing a video for 2020, guy, oh my god, squeezing a shabby. Anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing a video of me showing you guys the trends that's going around in 2020, please give this video a big thumbs up. Get it to like around, get it to 40 likes and I will drop that video ASAP. And also you can leave a comment just saying you want that video. Yeah, so let's get right into it. As you can see, I already did my brows. I used the Davis Eye Pencil for my brows and the LA Girl Pro Concealer for my brows. And I'm just going to go straight ahead and apply eyeshadow because I don't have much time. Nowadays, the weather is just so gloomy and moody. You just don't know. Sai kuna jua, then after like 15 minutes, it starts raining. It just becomes cloudy. Yeah, so... and by the shade I'm using is Warm Honey, which is kind of light, but I don't mind it because I normally don't conceal that much nowadays. But judging from how I am looking, we need to conceal today. So the look that I am going for today is a neutral look because I will be changing lipsticks. Right now I will apply red lipstick and then later on I'll be applying nude lipstick because I'm going to be meeting someone and I normally don't like wearing red lipstick all the time because it's always like in your face, and you know me, may wear like very long eyelashes, so like imagine that combo, like long eyelashes, red lips, are just like out there. But I do that sometimes, especially when it's a night out or a date, but nowadays we don't have those anymore. So I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow palette and I'm thinking I should do brown because brown is almost compatible with any lip color. So I'm going to be taking this brown eyeshadow from this palette and I'm going to be applying that to my transition. So the transition shade is already on. As you can see, it is like barely there. It's very subtle. And with it, the key to good eyeshadow is blending. Blend. I prefer, if you don't have time to like sit down and do your makeup properly, just do away with the eyeshadow, do away with the contouring and the highlighting. Just apply foundation, eyebrows and lip gloss and you'll be good to go. Trust me. And mascara, some mascara, cause you're gonna be looking crazy. Yeah, so we are going to be cutting the crease kidogo tu, not exaggerated, ila like for like a pop of color. I'm thinking I do gold because gold, not gold, like a bronzy kinda glittery eyeshadow on that part. So I'm going to be taking the concealer that I used to clean up my eyebrows earlier to cut my crease. And I'm trying to get like a smoky eye vibe going on, so I'm not going to like apply the concealer all the way to my outer corner. Squeezing a shimmer. So the crease is cut. Now we are going to proceed to applying our bronzy eyeshadow from this very old eyeshadow palette. Again, all my eyeshadow palettes by the way are very old. I need to get new ones. I always like procrastinate getting new ones. Nasemanga tu, I'll buy next month, I'll buy next month. Now look at my life. Look at my life. Yeah, so I'm thinking I should do, which one should I do? I'm thinking I should do this one, but I feel like haitatokea, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this one, which is like barely not even there. Hope you guys can see. I'm going to be using that glittery eyeshadow. By the way, I know you guys are wondering, you've cleaned the bottom part of your eyebrows but not the upper part. It's because normally I use my foundation to clean the upper part of my brows, because I find that when I clean the upper part of my brows with concealer, it leaves me with a halo brow. And also after like I conceal right away immediately, because I have to do my eyeshadow first, the foundation normally dries up over here because it's not blended. Alafu when I go back to do like the rest of my face, inanipanga shida, it gives me trouble blending over here. I don't know why I'm mixing my Kiswahili and my English. I sound weird here, but you get the point. So I'm going to apply this, and I'm going to be making sure I apply everywhere that there's concealer. Everywhere there's concealer, make sure you've covered if you have to do this. And also you can leave the eyeshadow at this stage, but just make sure you set this concealer, because when the body gets warm, when it gets warm, it will start creasing and it's not a pretty look. So make sure you set it, then you wear your eyelashes. You're still going to look like you have a good eyeshadow on. Nani, just one eyeshadow color and concealer, and you look like you've done a whole lot of. I'm going to be doing the rest of my face because we are done with the eyeshadow. But before I apply any foundation on my face, I'm going to be color correcting with the Elymeg Pro Concealer, or whatever you call it. It's still a concealer, yeah. It's still a concealer, but the orange corrector. So I normally do this when I want my makeup to look perfect, because I suffer from hyperpigmentation, especially on my forward area over here, and I also have dark spots from acne, from an acne breakout that I used to have. But by the way, you guys, there's these two products I've been using. I've been using these two products, and look at my face, like it's already improving. The only problem is the dark spots have remained, but I know how to like get rid of them. But when you're breaking out all the time, it's hard to get rid of this. But these two products stopped me from breaking out. You know, I have like oily sensitive skin, and that is like the worst type of skin to have. And by the way, this one, this is an anti-imperfections and an what is it? It reduces the marks, and it's also an amazing primer. It's the one that I used for my face. The only problem is this product, it's not easy to find. You can't find it at your regular beauty supply stores. You have to go to Good Life pharmacies to find it, and you know Good Life, they always overprice everything, but it's worth it. It's worth it, because me, I've tried everything, and finally I've gotten something that works, and it's worth the coin. So I am going to proceed to concealing, and I'm not going to use a lot. You have to be careful with orange corrector, because it can end up making your foundation look red or orange. I'm also going to color correct around my mouth, because I feel like I'm also like dark around the mouth and some of the acne scars. Now it's time for foundation, and before I do foundation, by the way, I've forgotten, I have not cleaned the upper part of my brows, but I'm still using my foundation. I will be listing all the products that I'm going to be using in this video in the description box down below, so if you're interested in any of them, utazipata hapo. Yeah, so by the way, I want to ask you guys for some advice. Here's something happened to me like 2 months ago. hadi wa leo I don't even believe. Let me finish first cleaning up my eyebrows because I can't multitask for shit. So about a month or two ago, a guy friend of mine texted me on WhatsApp. He texted me a picture of myself in a Facebook ad. Guess what the ad was saying? The ad was saying, call, WhatsApp, or DM for to get a one night stand. What did it say? I don't even remember, and I hope I have those chats because I have to check. This was the picture. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but that was the picture. Guy friend told me, he sent me the picture, and this is what he captioned it. I'm sorry to ask, but pia wewe you engage in such, but anyway grind. Then I was like, what's happening? What's happening? Like, then I asked him, who's that? Akasema never mind. Ati hehe, never mind. At that point I was so pissed off because there's no point for you that is hata sijui nda explain aje. Yani it's just annoying. You just imagine you're in my shoes, someone is sending you your pictures zenye mtu anatumia ku advertise those people. I don't want to be demonetized, but you get what I mean. Imagine. So I'm confused. Number one, I am pissed off. Number two, I don't know how many people have seen that. Like literally my whole family, I think, were on Facebook. It was on Facebook, not Instagram. And I hadn't posted like on Facebook for like almost a year. I had quit like Facebook kabisa. When nilikuwa nashanga, this person must know me from Instagram because this like were like my recent pictures. At that time they were like recent pictures. I'm confused, like who would do this to me? Like, is it my friend? Nini. So I text my best friend. I texted her nikamtumia because she used to mess around with this guy mwenye aliona sasa hiyo post. I texted her nikamwambia ona Kenya nani ameona, ati where is this all coming from, blah blah blah, back and forth. I tried, trust me, I tried finding out who it was. Came to find out it was a Posay account. I was so desperate that I even started considering telling Grwm you guys, but hey, nikaona they'll go digging, and because I'm not an angel, I'm not saying I am a hoe, please tafadhali, we all have things, but I don't need like however many followers Grwm has prying into my business, because I'm sure there'll be one hater ama mtu tulikosana tu kitambo mahali or in high school. You know how girls are petty. Anza kunini kuspill mati hapo. The option I had remained with was to tell one of my guy friends to text them as an interested customer. When he texted, another text message came. I don't know if I still have those text messages, by the way. Let me just check. But it's frustrating. You imagine you're a YouTuber, you're in the public eye, and somebody puts up an ad like that with your picture in it. My God, it was so stressful. I'm telling you, I was so stressed. As you can see, she had all my pictures, like this one. This is a kitambo picture, but only somebody who knows me, by the way, ndio anaweza ingia kwa profile yangu a screenshot. And by the way, I tried texting the Posay account with my sister's Facebook account and it didn't go through. I tried with another account, it didn't go through. I tried reporting to Facebook, they didn't do anything about it. Then I was like, I may give up. If you don't know me, then I have nothing to explain to anybody, and I have nothing to prove to anybody. So I decided mi nimeachana nayo story, hata nimeacha kuangalia hizo ma text messages because they are bringing back memories, bad memories. Let's continue doing our makeup. But anyway, I want to ask you guys, if it was you, what would you have done? Because me, I was losing my mind.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections.
Voila, here is the final look. Hope you guys like it. I used a red bandana because my top has a red rose for aesthetics. And yeah, again, if you want me to do a 2020 fashion trends video, tafadhali leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Goddess Gang because you don't want to miss out on popping content. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace. Oh, hold that thought. I have forgotten. I have to insert the clip of how the whole thing turned out, or maybe a video. I don't know. I'll decide when I edit, but
All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs and not shit. You a damn drug, you toxic. All the sex on replay, run it back like a DJ. Surfing on your face while you eat that, trying to make a bad bitch behave. No.